My first exposure to Lain was in a Game Fan magazine back in 2000 or something. I still have it. Yeah, February 2000. It was an article called The King of Anime, and it had a review for Serial Experiments Lain. It got an A+, and I was sold on the first sentence. Trying to explain Serial Experiments Lain is like trying to explain the history of mankind in 10 minutes. Alright, sold. Here I am, reading this magazine, and all I'm thinking is, how do I get my hands on this? And this was before you could go download it or order it online. I had to scope out places like A&B Sound or those anime shops in Crystal Mall and Burnaby. Back then, it was an adventure to find anime. I remember looking at the cases, and if I liked what I saw, I'd head down to the internet cafe to read some reviews to psych myself up to go back and buy it. The system worked pretty well for me. Anyways, I couldn't find Lain. I was heartbroken. I had to see this. That review was too fucking awesome. I was pumped for this. I found an AMV for it called Sleep Now, and I got goosebumps on top of my goosebumps. AMVs were essential to get people interested. You remember the godfather of AMVs, right?
And when you peel back my eyes, I see the pain and feel alive. My hatred heaps from this fire that burns inside me.
Luckily, in 2002, my mom was dating this guy who was into anime, and he took me to some DVD warehouse called C&L Multimedia. I remember stepping inside and just seeing shelves upon shelves of anime, and there it was, that beautiful blue box set, Serial Experiments Lain, $160. I didn't care. Fuck, take my money. I'd been waiting for this moment. And I remember I was up for 3 days straight working on a Duke Nukem map, so I was disoriented and I felt sick the whole ride there and back. So yeah, I watched it.
Present day. Present time.
And you don't seem to understand.
I watched it a dozen times. Then I had my friends watch it, individually, so I could re-watch it several more times. I was obsessed with Lain. No anime before it had quite the same pull on me. This was deep. It refined my standards. When I brought it up and people asked, is it good? I'd always say, it's fucking lush, man. This isn't a review for Lain, I just wanted to share my story. You can find plenty of reviews on YouTube. Lain wasn't the first anime I bought, but it began my obsession with finding more gems to add in the collection. Over all these years, it still remains my number one.